Kirk, if you wanted to start and talk about this upcoming season for your team this year.
Yeah, thanks, Pat. Yeah, we're excited about this up and coming season. We have a strong cast of senior leadership back, 5 seniors, 7 juniors, 7 sophomore, and 5 freshmen is our lineup for this year. We're excited about the experience that we have coming back, as well as the new faces that we've added. It's a good, hard-working team who has good speed, and we're excited about what this year has in store for us.
Do you want to talk about, first off, I know you are bringing a lot of experience back, but you are going to miss 2 key guys forwards, especially Turner and Bosch. So talk about just mixing the scoring up this year.
Absolutely, yeah. Brent and Rick obviously were strong offensive contributors for us. We feel that we have 3 lines that can score consistently every night as well. We feel like our 4th line can chip in as well. So we're going to score by committee this year, which is a good problem for us when we go and play other teams, because they won't just be able to isolate 1 or 2 guys, which was happening in the past. So we feel like strong over 3 lines that can put the puck in the net, and I think that you'll find for us that'll be a strength for us as the season progresses.
Can you talk a little bit about the impact of having the same 3 captains as last year, and kind of the difference that might make is in terms of getting a new one or retaining the same guys?
Yeah, the biggest thing that we're noticing is that we have stability inside the locker room, and instead of going in and having to to tell guys 2 or 3 times about a certain standard that we have on ice, off ice, whatever, it's handled very well by the 3 guys who are up front here. Obviously, the leadership that we have with the captains is something that, as a coaching staff, we're very, very excited about having them back again for another year, and it's something that is a great thing for the rest of the guys on the team, to have 3 guys who are, in my opinion, 3 of the hardest working guys on our team, on and off the ice.
Coach, you're facing a lot of the teams that you'll be playing in the tournament this year. What are some of the matchups that you're looking forward to the most?
I think every game I look forward to. Some of the matchups that I look forward to, of course, every year are Arizona, Arizona State, Ohio, Stony Brook. I know we got something going with West Virginia last year. Anytime you play a team 3 or 4 times in a season, the Davenports, the Oaklands, those type of teams, you really get excited to play them because you know what they're going to bring, and they also know what we're going to bring. So it creates a lot of excitement, and also creates a lot of good matchups for us as we lead, as we progress throughout the season.
This is a question for all 3 captains. Start with you, Andrew. Do you feel like you guys Andrew, you're a second, or actually 4th year captain, and you 2 are 2 second-year captains. Do you feel this adds extra pressure to you guys as regarding leadership and playing out there?
I don't know about me. I think it probably should for the other 2, but no, I don't think it does at all. We're a pretty tight-knit group between the 3 of us. I don't think it really puts any pressure on us at all. We just do what we do. I mean, the guys in the room are really easy to lead anyways, so it definitely makes it. We got a good group this year, so we're looking forward to it.
I think that sometimes it can be hard for returning players, returning captains especially, to produce or just to have that pressure and then to be able to produce. But I know these 2 guys really well. I think I know myself well, and some guys rise to the occasion when the pressure's on. Some people fall, and I know that these 2 guys, myself included, we like to rise to the occasion. Therefore, I wouldn't be surprised if we do all right this year.
I mean, the 2 of them pretty much covered it, but it's a good feeling when you know that the other 2 guys here are always on the same page with you, and you're not going to battle by yourself. And I look to the left of me, and these 2 guys showed me the way my first year here, and I feel like now, like I said, that we're on the same page. The pressure isn't as high as it was. I mean, obviously, like they said, we have expectations, personal expectations, and expectation as a team, and I think that the 3 of us together, it's a lot easier to accomplish them.
How do you feel? What do you feel like the team's strengths were this past season, and how do you feel like you guys are going to expand upon them this year?
I mean, ever since I've been here, we've been pretty good on our offensive side of the game, and obviously this past season with guys like Rick and Bashi, we relied on them a lot for that offense. But this year, I think that depth is a huge thing that we have, and I think we've had it, like I said, in past years. But this year has been a year where I haven't seen it in such a vast array. And like I said, we got guys, freshmen, and even returning players like a Danny Logan or whatnot who have really stepped up on that sense. And like Kirk said, it's gonna come from more than one or two guys this year. It's gonna be spread out. So that's something that we've really built upon.
This question is for Kuhn and McCombe. This year being you guys' last season, playing for Liberty, can you describe some of your personal goals that you're looking to accomplish this season?
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone knows me as a goal scorer, so I'll just be looking to capitalize on my opportunities, continue to be the force I am up front. For me, just down the stretch, it's always been more than hockey. Hopefully, I can leave a legacy that involves working as hard as you can, not taking any ice time as just for what it is, but making it the best that it can possibly be, and then influencing the young guys, showing them what it takes, not only to be a hockey player, but to be a man that can live a life and can grow in their faith each day. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. And in the hockey sense of things, I know if I put my first step forward and continue to rely on God and keep working the way I do, that only good things are going to happen. So I'm just looking forward to what God's got in store for me.
Thanks, Kuhn. I'm really looking forward to this year. Obviously, last year, I kind of went through it in junior hockey. When you come up to your last year, you just kind of want to soak in every minute, every second that you can. So I've really approached this year with that in mind, just trying to soak it all in as much as I can. I mean, just like Kuhn said, you want to leave an impression, not only on the program, but on the guys that you've played with, just impacting the young guys in every aspect of their life, really. I mean, personal goals for the season, I'd like to have my best season yet. Since I've been here, anything less, and I really won't be happy with it. As we work towards a national championship. So.
Question for anyone. But what do you guys think is the biggest difference this year in terms of team dynamic in the locker room as compared to last year?
Not a problem. Well, we got a really interesting group of guys, young guys. I think that the young guys coming in any team can really change the dynamic. You're losing guys and you're adding them, and what those guys add, and it's so huge. And we've never really had in the locker room guys like Williams just to keep things light. And then just a plethora of guys that are willing to work hard and battle, and they get it right off the hopper, which is something that was super neat for me. I've never been a part of a team like that. That's just able. The guys just get it, and that is something that Liberty Hockey and Liberty Hockey fans can look forward to this year, and then down the road, having those guys in there that know exactly what it takes and are willing to listen and pick up on things. That's a great combination.
This is kind of for anybody, but what are the characteristics that you think define Liberty Hockey this year? Either individual players or Liberty Hockey as an overall?
I'd say hard-working. I'd say a group of guys who are going to battle hard every night. And I'd say a group of guys who aren't going to give up nor give up on each other. And I think those are the best characteristics that we've gleaned as a coaching staff from the guys we have in there working hard. Is no one thinks they're a superstar. Everyone's willing to work hard and to do what takes necessary to win the games. Let's face it, when it comes down to it, you're usually winning by a goal or two. You aren't winning by 5 or 6 goals every night. So for us, it's learning how to win with each other, and that will translate to our game on the ice.
This is the last question. You guys go ahead to matchup this weekend. You guys want to just expound upon that as trying to get things started for this long season you have ahead?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you always want to start a season well. The games that were supposed to be this weekend got canceled, so the guys are, I think, extra ready to go. It's kind of itching at all of us. We just want to get on the ice and play. You can only practice so much and go at each other so much. So it's definitely something that you want to start off well. You want to put good habits in place right away. Implement the systems that we've been working on for weeks and weeks here. And just have fun with it. We're blessed to be able to play hockey here at Liberty, and we're certainly really excited for Friday night. So.
All right, thank you.